Do your Christmases involve hot weather and barbecues? Are you sick of people in the Northern Hemisphere forgetting that the seasons are opposite in the Southern Hemisphere? Would you like a place on the internet where you can celebrate a hot Christmas? The Hemisphere Christmas Games are here for you. So hi, I'm Kat, and today I am introducing a new Christmas readathon and showing you my TBR. So Mel from a book fiend named Mel contacted me and a few other Southern Hemisphere folk wondering if we would like to be involved in a summer themed Christmas readathon, because for all of us in the Southern Hemisphere it is summer over Christmas. We get bombarded with media from America and the UK about white Christmases and how cold it is on Christmas. But that's not what we experience. So we wanted to help celebrate our hot Christmases with a Christmas readathon. But then I was thinking only people in the Southern Hemisphere are really going to be aware about this. So what about if we just made it a little bit of a competition against the Northerners? So they get a handy reminder that it is summer in half of the world, and then we just get to have a bit of a competition to see which hemisphere can read the most. So this readathon will be running from the 5th to the 13th of December. There are two teams, the North and the South, and you join whichever one that you live in. So we're gonna have a bit of a friendly rivalry between the two hemispheres, but like, Southerners, we got this, right? So during Christmas in the North, it is winter and it is cold and snowy, and in the South, it is summer, so it is hot. We can't do most of those classic Christmas things because it is just way too hot. So we go to the beach, we have barbecues, we do all of like your classic summer things on Christmas. So with the competition aspect, it'll come down to how many pages each team reads, and there will be a Google Doc where you can submit each book that you've read and how many pages that is, and then whichever hemisphere has read more pages by the end of the readathon wins. But of course you don't have to participate in the competition aspect of it, you can just read the books from the challenges. And for this readathon we have 8 hosts, 4 from the South and 4 from the North. So I am one of your Southern hosts. And then we also have the creator of the readathon, a book fiend named Mel. And then we're joined by Jenna from Just a Little Bit Random and Ellie from Earl Grey Books. We're all Aussies and we're ready to win. For the Northerners, your hosts are Mystery Date with the Book, Wild Book Garden, Joannotations, and Connor's Library Corner. So make sure you're subscribed to all of us so you can see all of our announcement videos and TBRs. So there are 7 reading prompts and then a couple of non-reading prompts. You can also double, triple, or stack as many challenges as you like for these, and that is what I always do. I don't remember the last time I did a readathon without stacking challenges. There are 2 reading challenges for everybody, and then there are 5 reading challenges specific to your hemisphere. As a Southern host, I am only going to be announcing the Southern Hemisphere prompts, so if you are a Northerner, head over to one of our Northerner hosts to see what your challenges are. Okay, so with these prompts, I'm also going to be telling you what I'm reading. So first of the 2 for everybody is read a Christmas book that takes place in the opposite side of the world to where you live, or takes place during a season that is opposite to what you would normally experience in Christmas time. So for example, our Southerners will want to read a winter Christmas book, which shouldn't be too hard for us to find. But I don't actually already own a book like that I know of that takes place during Christmas. So I'm just gonna leave this one blank for myself now, and if I happen to read the other books, I'm just gonna go find one. Because like bookstores are now open again after lockdown, so that is super exciting. And then challenge 2 for everyone is there are so many different cultures with different Christmas celebrations and religious beliefs in the world, so read a book that features a different culture or religious belief to your own. So I'm an English Australian and I am also Lutheran, so I can read a book that features anybody else besides those like 3 things. So I have chosen When Dimple Met Rishi by Sanja Menon. The main character in this book and her family, I believe, are Indian and American, and I also believe they are Hindi. Please correct me if I am wrong though. I kind of missed the hype on this one, but I still want to read it. Okay, now onto our Southern Hemisphere prompts. Christmas time equals long summer days, down at the beach eating ice cream. Read a beach read. And I'm stacking, so I'm going with Dimple Met Rishi. I'm pretty sure this is like a rom-com type thing, and people tend to be reading it during summer, and like she's got a cold drink on the cover as well, so seems kind of beachy. Then summertime, it's bright and sunny with long light evenings. Read a book with a bright or light cover. So if you've been around long enough, you know that I put this book on like almost all of my readathon TBRs, but I still never read it, but I still put it on more readathon TBRs because I want to read it, and that is To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. The cover is light. I will read this at some point. During the summer season, what is better than a cool, fruity cocktail? Read a light-hearted read, and that is To All the Boys I've Loved Before. I've watched the movie and that was pretty light-hearted, so I'm going with it. For many of us in the Southern Hemisphere, a Boxing Day match of beach cricket is a Christmas tradition. Read a book that features an outdoor activity. Examples Examples are sport, camping, or sailing. And I really just wanted to stack up again on these challenges. So to all the boys I've loved before, like in the movie, they were running outside and Peter plays lacrosse. So those are outdoor activities and I hope that they happen in here then. Oh, and that was all of the reading prompts. So these are my 2 books that I want to read for the readathon. Because they're both contemporaries, I'm hoping that they're both quick reads because I haven't read more than 1 book in a readathon in a long time. So the last prompt isn't actually about reading. It is Christmas time, summertime equals ice cream, pavlova, and cool drinks. Pick a summery Christmas stack to enjoy while reading one of your books. I don't know what I'm gonna have, so it'll be whatever I end up having during the readathon. I might see if I can get some of those mini pavlovas and have those. Otherwise, you know, I might just go get some vodka cruises because I don't think I've been to a Christmas in a long time where there weren't cruises. And if you don't know what those are, they're like your typical pre-mixed, like white girl just after high school type drink. Like they're pre-mixed and they come in bottles and they come in like all different like fruity flavors. Okay, and then we have like 3 like creative non-reading challenges that you can decide to do as well if you'd like. So the first one is, we know a lot of you vlog over the Christmas period, so vlog the readathon. You can do 1 each day, you can do 1 every few days, or you can just do 1 video for the whole thing. And 2 is the one that we're really excited about. So during your vlog, tell us what Christmas usually looks like for you. So you can describe it, you can show us, you can draw a picture, or just however you want to share it with us. And even if you don't celebrate Christmas and you're still participating in this readathon, show us what you do around that time of year. Like, do you celebrate something different, or does something change for you? Or do you just really get into like the bargains on Boxing Day? And then the last one is to show us your reading snack from that aforementioned prompt for about reading snacks. We're really excited about this readathon, and it's just like exciting to remind people that it's summer down here during Christmas. Comment down below if you're thinking of participating in this readathon, and if you do a TBR, let me know so I can watch it. And head over to our other hosts to watch their videos. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and stick around and watch some more of my videos. I don't know which way they're gonna be yet because I just changed my end card, so there's some more videos, one of these ways that you can check out.